Good morning, guys. Happy lives, positive vibes. So, we will just jump right into things today. If you want, you can bring your Bibles. Mine's always kind of on the table. But I was just going to read you a couple things. So, because I have a heart for God, I also have a heart for women. As I hear their stories, I realize so many feel themselves to be inadequate. What a joy it is to believe them into doing those things they never believed they could do and being the people they never believed they could be. Don't ever give up on yourselves, guys, which I just made a video right before this about that. I probably should have mixed those two together, but I was trying to make like a short one with a puppy that I thought people might like a little better. So, whether people enjoy my posts or not, I enjoy them. And I know there's some people out there that do, but my goal really in doing all this is that, I can show somebody that they can believe in themselves, or that I can give somebody the courage to keep trying. I know there were lots of times, years and years ago in my past that I felt alone and very alone. And, sometimes I'd scroll across Facebook and I'd see like one little post that would like say something like "Don't give up" or "You got this." Sometimes it's the very smallest thing somebody says or even might post that could help the next person. So that's why I do this. But moving on to God's promises. All right. You are my friends if you do whatever I command you. John 15:14. Oh, sorry, guys. We did that one yesterday. I always try to change it to the next date so I don't do that. But sometimes a message is actually repeated. I learned this back in Fulton, actually, for those of you that know what that is. What was her name? It was a teacher I had. Oh, I can't think of her name. I want to call her Miss V or something like that, but I don't know what her name was. But yeah, she was a firm believer of if something gets repeated more than once, it just needed to be heard again. So, moving on to the correct day in God's promises. I have come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly. John 10:10. In the cross, the Lord arranged a plan for our spiritual survival with divine integrity. It required the sacrifice of Christ on the cross. He followed through. We can take him at his word. He was who he said he was. He was who he said he was, and he did what he said he would do. With a single heart and a single mind and a single will, he fulfilled the Father's plan. Charles R. Swindoll of Joseph. Bye, guys. Happy lives, positive vibes. Sorry about the stuttering. I've only been awake very little time this morning. So, have a wonderful day. I needed to catch up on rest. Happy lives, positive vibes.